We had the dysfunction that function. Gave him a slap from Southwest London. Caused that conundrum, now we can't function. Try to cause a disruption. I can't lie like them man do. I hear it, but I don't trust them. It's make-believe corruption. Cause they're not like that when I butt them. It's easy to see that you don't get paid. You man are stressed, it shows.
Right boys, first call of the day right here. We're going to bring in a new Inner Circle member. Going to get him all sorted out. Bro, my trim is looking brazy. I'm looking like I got some fucking waves on my head top. Anyways, let's run this call real quick. Yes, finally. Very, very good. Thank you very much for taking your time today for the call. Today's obviously going to be, so as you can see, I post at the time that it's hosted. This is going to be some really niche advice, but for anyone that does live streams on TikTok Shop, I've been encouraging it a lot. You probably noticed that your throat and your voice just fucking kills, especially when you first do it. So get yourself some honey, any type of honey. I just have like this old stuff from Spain, just chilling. Put this in your hot drinks and just have it throughout the day, and that will actually sort you out differently. Like, this is a game changer. I didn't realize how good honey is for you, by the way. Like, I don't put sugar in my drinks, I just put honey in instead, and it's literally perfect. Obviously, when we're doing decaf, fuck caffeine. Shout out to everyone that pulled up to the call. This is one of the juiciest, we had like 45 people in here at one point, but shout out to everyone in here. You guys are going to be in the vlog. You guys always go crazy. Like, the amount of sauce that we just dropped in 30 minutes is insane. I don't know how we squeezed that all in. But I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And W everyone that turned up on a Sunday as well. I don't know why people think Sunday is some form of rest day. It's not. Shout out to everyone that's locked in. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your day. And see you later. Alright boys, just wrapped up that Inner Circle call. Had a lot of people in there, loads of questions. Not Inner Circle, sorry, upgrade call. I did an Inner Circle call before, and then we went straight into an upgrade, but loads of sauce dropped in there for the guys. And yeah, people are cooking, like even today, little 500 there, little 600 there. People making their first ever money on TikTok as well. This guy made his first ever like £400. Beautiful to see people making their first money online, because I know in their head they're realising like, oh shit, this is actually possible. We're just driving over to the gym right now. The weather is finally good in the UK again, finally. Started parking it in the shade, so then when I get in the car, it's not absolutely boiling hot. I don't know why I haven't been doing this before. Actually, low-key, a bit slow. That GT4 over there is nice, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was considering getting one. That's the older version, but I was low-key considering getting a GT4 over this, because they get a lot of manuals as well. It would be like a bit more of a driver's experience, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't regret my decision at all. Yeah, it's quite nice to be fair. It is the older model, but very nice car, you know. Oh, it's quite low down as well. I like that a lot. But yeah boys, I'm literally gonna drive home. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna go get some food real quick. I'm fancying some good food. Weather's nice, might eat outside. And yeah, we'll lock in with some work as we get back. Right, what a beauty. Bit of bird shit on it, but it's very nice. Good, secured right here. I got some grapefruit. That is a goated fruit. I need that right now to rebuild myself. Some days this car just sounds different. Some days it sounds insane, some days it sounds alright. Might just have to start rinsing these, bro. So easy, 44 grams of protein. Bit too many carbs, I don't really like eating carbs early to be fair. But I was good guys, it's late in the day now, got back from the gym a bit ago, had some food. Just finished up an Inner Circle call, loads of sauce dropped, and I'm actually now going to start working on some videos. So one, I need to create, and I'm going to make my own videos for this niche as well, but this is an absolutely insane niche. Hopefully I'm standing far enough away, because unfortunately this one is going to have to be gate kept, but it's on my screen right there, and it's an absolute banger. It's actually one that seems very hard to make, because the reason why not many people are starting it is one, because they don't know how to edit it, which I'm not going to lie, I had a look at the niche and it's very, to me at least, it's very simple. There's just one thing that you need to do in order to make the content, which I don't think many people will be able to get unless you have like a basic, not even basic, you need a bit of an experience in editing to understand how to do this. So I'm going to make a tutorial for it, then also start to make, probably today I'll aim to make like 3 videos, just kind of testing and see what works well. I have a page already warmed up for CRP on, well, I was about to show you my phones, but I can't really point at the exact one, but the middle phone right there. So we're going to go ahead and run that up to see how it goes, see if we can get a pop-off video in the first couple of videos. Then I'm also going to add that tutorial into the Discord, because it's an insane niche. I already know people are going to be cooking with it for CRP. And then after that, I'm going to be making a video for the Discord again, which is talking about a certain type of ads for TikTok Shop. So right now in the US, not many people actually know this for some reason, but ads have completely changed on TikTok Shop. So to briefly break it down, there's 2 styles of ads. You've got GMV Max ads, which is basically where AI will automatically allocate budget onto videos to run ads. So it's all handled by AI. And you also have Spark codes where you can, as a creator, send your ad code to a brand for them to run ads. But that's no longer a thing in the US, and I think in the UK that's going to be coming too. So we're preparing for that for all regions. And it kind of alters the way that you want to make your content, because if everything's being run by ads, the main thing you really want to focus on is your conversion rate over everything else, because the views are more or less guaranteed if you have a good conversion rate, basically. So I'm making a full module explaining how that works, how to find the brands that are running GMV max in the UK, and how to force the brand to basically give you all of their brand budget for the adverts to make sure that your videos are getting hundreds of thousands of views just from the brand paying for your videos to be pushed more, if that makes sense. So I'm going to make a full module on that, and that's going to make people a lot of money because they're going to understand exactly how to take advantage of the brand's money. So sad though, because it is so nice outside. I want to be outside so bad, but I gotta get this shit done. Recorded those modules and stuff, smacked them in the drive already, so literally just recorded that new niche, the first one for July. This one is gonna go fucking insane. And also recorded that video explaining ads, put that in the Discord a couple hours ago. People are going to be cooking already. Yeah, right now I need to go ahead and basically stack up all the Inner Circle members' bank accounts. Right now I've just got loads of invoices ready here to go ahead and get these guys paid. So I'm just going to go ahead and basically pay them all at once. And my bank account is going to go like this, but at the end of the day, it's what the brand sent me. I'm now distributing it to those guys. So we've got a couple of people in here getting some really juicy payments just for posting videos in their retainer. Just for posting one video a day for a month. They're getting some nice bread. Alright guys, just got the creators paid out. Fat payouts right there. That was so satisfying for me to do. And we're going to have to do it another 2 times actually, because we had 3 UK brand deals run last month. We already did paid off the US one, which is good. But one thing, I need some of you guys' help. If you are a Discord demon, if you know how Discord works, I've been running into this issue a lot recently. But basically, there's these guys that will fucking impersonate me. And as you can see, it looks like it's me, but you can see there's 2 T's in the name. Like, they'll copy my profile picture and they'll just message people like, oh, do you want to do dropshipping? And obviously, I'm going to be honest guys, if you get scammed by that, like, come on, please lock in. I've never spoke about teaching dropshipping, or I've never claimed to do any of that bullshit, or trading. They'll say some bullshit like that. Please guys, don't fall for these scams. If you join the Discord, if you see anyone messaging you that's trying to impersonate me, or even some of the coaches, they're trying to impersonate the coaches. Please guys, do not fall for that. And if you are someone on Discord that knows, or knows maybe someone else that actually works at Discord, how I can get these taken down, because it's honestly kind of getting crazy now. People are just messaging me like, oh, is this you? And I'm just like, come on guys, like, this is, they can't even speak English properly either, by the way. But if anyone knows how I can get rid of these guys and like permanently get their accounts taken down, that'd be hella appreciated. Drop it in the comments or just message me on Instagram or something like that. Alright guys, the time has finally come. I'm about to put the deposit down for the office, so this is amazing. I've been working at this desk for too long, and it's time for a change. It's time for a change in scenery, and I can't wait to vlog sort of setting up the office, putting in a new setup, all this good stuff. Like, it's going to be fucking fun. I'm so excited to have a place to work. I'm still going to work from my desk at home, of course, but when I want to just switch it up a little bit and just go work somewhere else for a couple hours, and I've always got that option now, and I'm going to make some fire content in there. So I'm literally about to put this deposit down, and hopefully, I don't think by this vlog I'll have the office, but the next vlog, probably dedicate the entire thing to that. Alright guys, a little update what I've been working on today. The main thing I've been focusing on is wrapping up these brand deals. So inside the Inner Circle, of course, you get access to exclusive brand deals where we exclusively work with the brand. And honestly, reviewing the creators' pages and seeing the results is so nice to see. And that's the beauty about TikTok Shop, is that everyone wins. So of course we get these creators on board. They go ahead and win because they're getting guaranteed retainers through being inside the Inner Circle, so they're getting guaranteed payments just to post their videos. And then the brand is also winning as well. You have an example here of Eunice. Now, I'll be completely transparent. For posting 1 video a day, every single day, Eunice got £250 as a retainer. And this is someone that had like no GMV on his page at all. He's just kind of starting out brand new. If you don't know what GMV is, it's basically revenue. And he didn't have any of that. So he's like a lower level creator as he's really getting better at the skill. And in this month, he's just like become so much better of a creator to the point where the brand has only spent £250 on him. He's got that guaranteed money whilst learning how to do TikTok Shop, and he's gone ahead and generated like over £7,000 worth of revenue for the brand. So this brand has just been absolutely put in an amazing position. The creator's super happy because they've earned over like 4 figures in commission for themselves and got an extra bonus retainer on top of that. It's just like a win-win-win for everyone. It's the most satisfying thing to see. There's other creators in here as well. Just the one right next to it for Capo literally did like 2.7k on one product, and he was in the same boat, got paid £250. There's other creators in here who've already been in the Inner Circle for a while and built up a nice amount of GMV, and that basically means that they're earning even more from these retainers. Some earning £350, some even earning up to £700 to post 1 video a day every single day. Obviously this is a UK brand, we're also working with some US ones as well. So £700 is probably near enough to $1,000. But yeah, just basically checking, reviewing everything is met here. They've hit the video requirements, they've hit the GMV, all that sort of stuff. And we're going to go ahead and get these guys paid out as soon as possible, which is going to be super nice. I'm literally, I'll show you when I'm actually getting to do the process, but the brand will send me the money in for the retainers and then I'll individually pay every single one. And it's just like the money in my bank will just go down. It's just going all to Forte creators. Like, it's such a sick experience to see these guys get paid out extra money where they could never previously access this if they weren't inside the inner circle. Other than that, prepared a banger YouTube video. Let me show you the intro real quick. So thumbnail's looking alright. Got this all ready to post. This is exactly how you can make tens of thousands of dollars. This is going to be a banger video on the main channel. So if you do want to check out the main channel, Tarot Creates, is where I post like all my videos that really go into detail on teaching you how to monetize with TikTok. Feel free to go and do so. Today is one of those days, guys. The last week, like, actually finished me off. Like, fully finished me off. There was a couple 4 AM nights and just nights of like minimal sleep, like 4 hours sleep, and it just cooked me. Like, I was just doing so much, to the point where, I'm not going to lie, every couple months, because of the amount of work I do in a day, or maybe the lack of sleep quality or amount of sleep I get, every sort of 3 to 4 months I will just experience a stage of like my body literally just failing on me. Like, it's not even an illness, it's not even like a cold, it's just like a next level. Like, my head is pounding and like I just feel like really cold, like, you know when your body's just fucking giving up on you. But to counteract that, there's no opportunity for me to just say, okay, I'm gonna stay in bed all day. Like, I'm not gonna do that. But today's a day where, as sad as it sounds, actually it seems kind of normal to me, but other people are probably gonna find this weird. But I haven't left the house today and I don't plan on doing so. It's just one of those ones where I'm just gonna sit at my desk, do work all day, not overly push myself where it's just like doing really intense work, but just chilling, working, recovering a little bit, and then hopefully over the next couple of days I would have recovered to the point where I'm good to, you know, go out and exercise and kind of balance my day a little bit more. But yeah, sometimes this does happen, and it's just the reality of when you're pushing yourself so hard, your body is eventually going to kind of just fail on you. Alright boys, I've been sat inside just locked in work, and I'm not going to lie, it's got to the point where I'm fucking bored. I've been inside all day. I didn't want to go out for a run or go to the gym because I just knew that would make me worse off, and I'm just trying to recover right now, so I've got to get myself out of the house. You can see where I am right now. The only answer is a late night drive. It's not actually too late, it's literally only like 10:15, so it's not awful. But yeah, I'm going to go for a little drive just to get some fresh air and just get out of the house because I've been sat at my desk all day. Low key though, bro, like, BMW interiors are hated on quite a bit. The ambient lighting's nice, bro. Digi dash, it's beautiful, bro. This car's actually beautiful. But yeah, let's go for a drive.
Pete, they're holding me down. I must speak a beat, I'm taking them down.
Holy shit. Boys, I can't lie, I just drove like 25 minutes just to ship off a parcel, but I just wanted to get out of the house. I'm literally gonna drop this parcel off over there. Low key, boys, I'm a bit of a vintage warrior, Depop warrior. If you know, you know, but like, I don't know, I can't buy like clothes in like a brand new shop. It just doesn't make sense to me to spend the full amount on a piece of clothing that I'd prefer to get that's a bit older. Like, I don't know, bro. I'm a vintage warrior. I'm making space right now, so I'm just literally selling everything at the moment. But yeah, this thing's an actual demon. The green is just evil. By the way, guys, I am getting this ceramic coated and potentially maybe PPF'd if I'm convinced by the company. And I'm thinking, do I satin PPF it on the green? I feel like that finish would look beautiful. Or this shit is, I've barely even driven it and it's just tickering away, but that sounded so satisfying. But yeah, I'm gonna get it PPF'd, potentially, definitely like certain panels PPF'd. I might just do the whole thing because a satin PPF finish would look beautiful on this car. Because I'm not bored of the green at all, I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, the buckets, man. You know what, I found out you can get, previously I had this sheet of Alcantara. My dad works on cars, so like he had a spare sheet. I had it on top. But I found out you can get like these adjustments that go over the top and it's like the same leather finish. It looks exactly the same. They're super expensive, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't care. That's one of the mods I'm gonna be getting. Soon I'm literally just gonna buy like loads of mods at once and then just put them all on. And to be honest, I'm gonna stick cosmetic for now. I don't feel like it needs a tune. I feel like the car's absolutely rapid. Again, I literally went from 100 horsepower Fiesta to 500 horsepower M4, so like it really does not need anything on it. But cosmetically, I want to just make this thing look beautiful. Just I don't want to go, it's hard, I just want to keep it true to its like stock form, but just enhance it slightly. I don't want to put the most crazy body kit on it because I feel like that doesn't really do the car justice. I feel like a lot of people have done that already. I just want like the nice touches just to make the car perfection. Bro, I'm telling you, one of the beauties of getting a car, if you guys are someone that you're into your cars and you're working on your own business, and one of the main things you want to get is a car, like the ability to just go out and just drive it whenever you want, is just like so peaceful, and it's the most satisfying and like best way to just release, just fucking, obviously safe driving, but put your foot down and just get the windows down, get some fresh air. Like, it's such a blessing. It's actually, I'm not gonna say it's made me more money, but it's actually like helped me in my day-to-day routine and progression. Like when I feel like I'm kind of stuck, or like I've just done so much work, I just need to do something, I need to get out, like it's just always there. Boys, you can see it in the reflection of my glass. I can't believe what's in front of my screen right now, but let me give you a bit of context. So my little brother, I gave him my old PC, he's a fucking little Fortnite gamer like I was, and he was begging me to play Fortnite with him because I never do it. I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie bro, I'm too busy right now, but I re-downloaded it tonight. I'm gonna play it with him tomorrow just to make him happy. And I cannot even remember the last time I played Fortnite, bro. It feels so weird. I must still see if I got it, because low-key, what I realised is this PC, I can't remember the exact, this PC has like a 5090, I think. Or it might be 5070, but like one of the brand new graphics cards, and I know that my input delay and everything is gonna, I'm like, bro, you know I'm a fucking zero ping warrior. Like, this is about to feel so nostalgic. Got to see if I still got it in the locker, which I'm not gonna lie, I've not got it in the locker right now. But like, ever since I started online business, the gaming and all that shit, it had to get cut out, bro, because that is, as much as I hate to say, it is a waste of time. I'm gonna be completely honest, it is a waste of time. It depends what you're doing with it. If you like make content and make money from it, different story. But if you're just like playing and messing around, like, it genuinely is the biggest waste of time. And like, it's because like 3 hours can go so quickly when you're playing a game. It feels like nothing, and you could use that 3 hours so much more productively. So I just haven't even downloaded or touched games at all. I could say potentially, like, if you can be self-disciplined and just do it for like an hour, just to like take your mind off stuff and just give yourself a bit of reset, I think it can be useful. But a lot of people in this world don't have that self-discipline. So overall, I wouldn't recommend it, to be honest with you. But it feels so weird, bro. Why have I literally still got it? What was that, bro? I actually kind of might still have it. Bro, I gotta turn this game off because I actually might sit on here for another hour, and that was not the point. Look, you guys are locked in a bit too hard. It's like 2:30 right now. I'm about to go to sleep. Today I literally spent all day in the house except for a quick drive in the evening. But tomorrow, hopefully, I'm waking up. I should have gone to sleep a bit earlier today, but sometimes you just lose a track of time. Yeah, boys, it's looking getting hot in the UK again. You can see I'm sweating a little bit again. Fuck's sake, man. My skin's also gone awful, you know. I don't know what it is. Low-key stress sometimes is like the biggest thing that will cook my skin. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, literally fire day for work. Just been so locked in at the desk. So apologies, I haven't picked up the camera too much today. Just got myself some ice cold water that I'm gonna down before I go to sleep. Tomorrow I've got a bit of a different day. This is the blessing, right? I'll talk about this more tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm gonna take my brother to school. He's like finishing, what do Americans call it, like elementary? He's like 10, my youngest brother, so I'm gonna be taking him into school for his like sports day thing. It's like something we do in the UK, at UK schools. And that's like such a blessing, because I think I spoke about this in my last vlog. I could have moved to like somewhere crazy and have like a crazy apartment or whatever, but I couldn't do that. I couldn't be there for my family. Like, both my parents still work, so they can't take him, so I'm gonna be taking him in the M4. So that's gonna be fun and just a nice experience to remember. I swear this always happens. I try to do too much work and I've got like 2 minutes to eat all of this shit. Alright, I'm back now. Obviously I didn't record going to my little brother's school for obvious reasons, hopefully. Yeah, I'm just back now. I've been locked in with a little bit of work as usual. Just been sat at the desk real quick. I just went ahead and paid all the creators for the second brand deal that we ran in the UK, and now we're sort of scheduling new calls with new brands that we're going to be working with this month, which is super exciting. Some new style of brands. I always try and get some form of supplement branding, because anyone can really promote a supplement, but I also like to have a few unique ones, maybe for the people that are in the inner circle who are really into the gym. We'll do some form of gym brand deal, so on and so forth. So yeah, getting that sorted, going to book in these calls and run them for the rest of the week. I was so wholesome this morning, going back to my old school that I haven't been to in like 10 years. That shit was so nostalgic, but shit like that I literally couldn't do if I wasn't living at home with my family still. But with that being said, I mean, I'm 20 now, so I feel like, you know, it's all good. I've enjoyed this. Really enjoyed the last year of living at home, but there will be a point in the near future when I will be moving and I need to think about where. That's the key thing. I think the actual like building, like whether it's an apartment or whatever, like I don't really care about that as much as the actual like location. Like, is it in the UK? Is it like, that's the important decision I got to make. I just put the deposit down for the office. That's a little 3k. I was going to say down the drain, but it's not down the drain at all. It's a good... As always, any questions, any videos you guys want to send in, feel free to do so. I went back through all the DMs, so... Guys, it's too hot to be wearing my headphones right now, by the way, so... Apologies if there's a slight echo through the mic, but it's too hot, bro. One day I'm actually going to get a dent in my head. I'm going to have like one of those gamer like dents in my head. Alright guys, since I put the deposit down on the office, I've been looking at like a bit of furniture and stuff. I want to have like, it's hard for me to visualize and show you guys what it looks like, but like half of it is upstairs and then like half of it is, well, half is like upstairs and then there's a whole bottom floor as well. So like there's 2 floors, but only the second floor covers like half of the surface area basically. So on the bottom I want like a chill spot, like a nice chill spot that you can just like sit down. I can just like make videos, super nice lighting, all that kind of stuff. And I want to get some furniture for it. I've been looking at these sofas, bro. 4 racks. I've never moved in anywhere, so I didn't even, like, this is obviously not an average price of a, what's it called, of a sofa, but to even think it goes up to that much, bro, this shit's fucking expensive, man. I'm gonna drop like 10, I'm gonna end up dropping like 10 to 15k on it, because I need a whole setup. With a whole setup, I'm probably gonna get a new piece. I'm gonna have to rebuy basically everything that's here. A new mic, new keyboard, new mouse, new this, because I just want it to be the same. Like, I don't want to have like a difference. I'm not going to cheap out on it. If I'm going to get a whole new office, I want to make it the best of the best. So it's going to be a lot of money, but I think it's a good investment, low-key. I'm going to film so much content in there. My YouTube videos are going to look more professional. My TikTok videos, I don't know if I'm going to film TikTok shop videos in there, just because, I don't know. I like where I record my TikTok shop videos now, and I don't think really recording videos there is going to make a difference, but either way, the lighting's going to be beautiful, all that good stuff. I did say earlier in the vlog, I'm going to go get some food with the boys in a couple hours, but I want to make the most of this sun right now. The lighting is beautiful, so I'm going to do, which account should I record? I'm going to record on this phone and get some videos in the drafts for that account. What product should I do today? It's getting really hot in the UK from tomorrow, so probably going to do some fans again, and actually maybe record those inside. That'll make a bit more sense. But fans, priority right now. I think it gets to 30 degrees in the UK tomorrow, so I'm just going to do what I did the other week, which fucking cooked. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm about to send a $100,000 wire. Everyone clip this, put this on the clip page. $100,000 wire being sent right now. Oh shit. $100,000 wire right there. In fact, £100,000 wire right there. Sending it across. Bang. $100,000 sent. Straight into my other account. Chat, do you think I should clip file more on the vlogs? Like, I just sent a $100,000 wire for my new SVJ, so I'm gonna put it in the vlog real quick. You guys gotta clip that up and show me the SVJ in the future. One thing that's crazy is like having the money online. Like, yeah, I just sent £100,000 into like another one of my bank accounts just because, yeah. But like like imagine if I had £100,000 right now in front of me, like on my bed, like that would be so much money. But because you can just like send it in a click of a button, it just feels like nothing. That's kind of crazy. Yo, shout out whoever runs Forte Ltd for sending me 100k. Like, I appreciate you for putting me on, bro. Appreciate that. By the way, if you're watching this right now and you'd like to clip my content, obviously I've got quite a lot of vlogs on the channel now. There's so much you can clip. Feel free to message me on Instagram, because if I genuinely think you're good, just send me like one of the clips you've done before, and if it's good, I will happily pay you to clip up my content. So if you want the opportunity, feel free to do so. If you don't know how to do clipping, by the way, this is another thing I teach, because it's very linked to what I'm doing at the moment with TikTok. I teach TikTok Creators program, TikTok Shop, and clipping itself. So if you want to get into that as well, a lot of money to be made. Oh shit, these lot are cricket. Hardy, come here. Hardy, come here. Nah, he's scared of me. Hardy, come here. Come here, come here. Come here. Alright, put your foot on the brake. Alright. Hardy. Yeah, put your foot on the brake and then press start. Bro, it's so hot in my room again. It's hot in the UK. I just did like, well, it's 12:30 now, so I just wrapped up my work for today because I need to wake up at 5 tomorrow, so I'm gonna get like 5 hours sleep, which is pretty solid. Well, for the situation, it's not bad, but it's hot. This is good. This is money, because hot in the UK means I run fans. The inner circle runs fans. The winds are gonna go crazy again. We're gonna take advantage of this demand, the seasonal demand for a product. I've got a moth in my room. Fuck off, man. So yeah, we're going to take advantage of the seasonal event with it being very hot, this heat wave. We're going to create urgency for people to buy fans on lives and videos, and we're just going to cook. So this is a reminder, anyone doing TikTok shop or anyone doing TRP even, take advantage of viral trends of the time. So maybe something like a July the 4th that just happened. I told all my US creators, hop on those products and just pump them out, middle of funnel style content as well. And a lot of them cook with that, just taking advantage of that seasonal event. So this is a great other example of it. And luckily today I recorded a bunch of videos for fans. I've got these all put in the drafts. So even though I'm out tomorrow, I'm going to, it's called Goodwood. It's Festival of Speed. It's like a very well-known like car show where like brands bring out their new cars and show them around the track and stuff like that. I've never really gone to car shows and stuff like that, honestly, but like I've been saying, in the last month I've really been getting into my cars, obviously since buying the M4 and stuff like that, so that'll be good. It'll be quite wholesome because I'm going with my dad and some of his friends, so yeah, that'll be good. It will take up a majority of the day though, but luckily, of course, I can still use my phone and work from my phone. There'll be times where I can sit down for a bit and do what I need to do, so no stress really. It should be a good day out. And then when I get back, I'll probably get home maybe 10, 11 p.m. I'll get some good clips for you guys. But when I'm back, I'll probably lock in for like an hour or two as well. I won't be able to do much in the morning. It's so nice to fucking see some of my friends I haven't seen in ages. Like, it's been too long. It's nice to just have that feeling again. I haven't felt like that in ages. Just to like chill. Like I barely even went on my phone. Like that's the small things that I miss out on and like I would have taken for granted before when I was like getting into online business. Because I'm just always constantly on the phone, but just to put it down and just like chill is like a nice feeling once in a while. Alright guys, I'm just getting the final payment sent out, a little £350 there for another Inner Circle member for a brand deal. Yeah, I just got a couple more of these to do. Super satisfying just getting the Inner Circle members paid out, these retainers. Gas station shop right now, it's like 6 in the morning. The ultimate choice right here. What's it gonna be? What drink is it gonna be? So yeah, I would go for a Monster, but I really don't need the caffeine. I'm not messing with the caffeine right now, so I'll just go for something simple. This is the goat of UK drinks. If you come to the UK, you gotta get this. Chat, some of these cars are brazy. Little GT3 RS right there. Look at this STO. This spec is fucking, oh my days, this is beautiful, bro. That's like top tier Italian spec. It's absolutely bangers. Like, you know what I want the most? This right here, 812. Oh my days. This is what I want, bro. This is what I want right here. The naturally aspirated V12. That's exactly what I want. It's beautiful. This is what I was considering before the M4. Look at it with the body kit and everything. GT4S is actually a beautiful car, man, and it's manual as well. Oh, that carbon bonnet, this one's insane. No, this is unreal. Boys, look at the fucking DS just chilling up there. What the fuck? Not even an unk enough to understand or appreciate what this is, but apparently it's crazy. Actually just got 1 Bugatti, 2 Bugatti, 3 Bugatti, 4 Bugatti, 5 Bugatti, 6 Bugattis. Bro, this is a joke. This is the best one, by the way. Shout out Rolls Royce for inviting me. I really appreciate you guys. Let me in the private section to have a look at the Ghost right there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This shit is ugly as fuck, man. The Ghost ain't the one for me. It just didn't look good. It can never convince me it looked good. The Spectre, same thing, but Cullinan, that's a different story. Cullinan is beautiful, bro. Look at that. This is the only Rolls Royce I actually rate. This one's fire. This OG, I'm not hunk enough to understand this shit. What even are some of these cars? I've never heard of a Praga in my life. Look how nice that is. Look at that. Why are Maserati lady cooking with the MC20? That's beautiful. Look at that. I've never seen one of these in my life. This is 4-seater. Insane. How is that a 2010 car? That's crazy. Ghani, bro, this is different levels. This is, look at the engineering on that car. Look at it, bro. I don't even want to know how much these cost. Look at the forged carbon. Look at the wheels. Look, it's a cookie. Viber, bro. This is like 2.4 mil. Look at the state of this interior, man. This is insane. This is next level stuff. Look at this colour, man. This is some urban body kit. Look how nice this is, bro. It's a W16 engine, something light right there. Look at the state of this. Never seen so many Bugattis in my life, bro. How do people talk about a BMW interior? Look at this. This is luxury, bro. Oh, that screen back there. We're leaving now, but this place is literally empty. A12. That's my favourite one. I can't. Chat, as you can see, I am horrible, sweaty and hot. I've been itching my fucking skin because of hay fever. It's been killing me. I need to have a shower, but I got priorities, bro. I just smashed out some work real quick, and I'm now getting back to the inner circle members because I haven't been able to get back to them too frequently throughout the day, just because obviously I was out. But luckily we have the coaches inside of the Discord who have just been cooking. Asher hosted a fire ass call today. I'm just opening the doc right now. There's just so much sauce in there. It's just pages on pages on pages, which is amazing that everyone just gets perfect feedback, even when there's times like today where I can't quite be there as active as usual. Yeah, coming back to it, bro. Like, I just clock in right now, and I'm not even going to edit the video. I'm not going to change it, but I just know for a fact that when I go to edit this vlog, there's going to be so many clips of me just fucking glazing different cars. But I just felt like a fucking kid, just like, bro, there was like 5 Bugattis just parked in a group right next to each other. It's just, I'm like completely desensitized to cars right now. If you show me a cool car, like, I'm not going to give a shit because of what I've just seen today, but it's actually like pure motivation to see that people are owning like $15 million worth of cars all as a singular person. It's just like, it just shows you there's levels. Like, obviously I was super proud of myself for getting the G82 at my age, getting the M4 Comp at my age, but it just shows you the levels. Like, I'm literally, like, let's say 100% is some of the biggest people I've seen today who have multiple Bugattis, whatever. I'm literally like 5%, bro. Absolutely nothing on this. I've got nothing to my name. And it just shows you how much more there is out there for you to go and chase. And if you are someone that likes cars, then I'm sure you're going to enjoy this vlog, because there was some insane. I think I forgot to vlog when we were getting food on the way back, bro. A Jessica just pulled up, and another Koenigsegg, I don't even know the name of it, but they were both 25 plates, brand new. Like, easy, that guy that pulled up, he was some American guy, I don't know his name. Like 5-6 million cars right there. It's just ridiculous what there actually is out there in the world. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going into London for the day. I might do a little bit of shopping. It's just a bit of a chill one, to be honest. So we're gonna run that up, and then it's my little brother's prom. I don't know if they have this. What do they call it in America? It's my little brother's prom, and my dad's taking him in there for, which would be fine. I wish I could drive, but obviously I'm just gonna go down to London for a quick day. But bro, that's so sick to see. You can see in the wins here tonight, loads of creators getting paid out their retainers, which is fire. We've got so many people, like even this, just I'm so excited to see people who send in their first couple sales, just to see how it's going to progress as time goes on. Just easy retainers, people just getting that free guaranteed money from being in the inner circle. Stuff like this, when people just make their first ever money online as well, it just shows and proves to you really can do this. Ollie cooking again, up to 300 euros days every single day now, which is beautiful stuff. Frankie cooking on CRP in 5 days, he already did. This is like near to $700, which is a great start of the month. So July is looking very, very promising. Ignore the absolute state. I mean, this just shows I don't give a shit about how I look on the fucking vlog. But it's like 12:30 right now, so not too bad. I've literally just been sat here researching for some new products. It's basically a crazy campaign that's come up, and I want all the creators to take advantage of it, because if they hit a certain amount of GMV, oh my days, they literally get like ridiculous amounts of money. Maybe I'll show this campaign off shortly. Some people might know what it is, but others might not. But I'm getting the inner circle members to take advantage of this like crazy, because the rewards are insane, and it's actually a UK campaign, and we've never seen sort of rewards and incentives like this ever. So I'm basically sending and compiling some of the best videos for them to take different sections from and implement it into one video, in order to basically get the best results, go as viral but convert at a good rate as possible. Alright boys, literally got back from London straight away. We're going to the gym. I need to smash out a gym session, and it's literally the hottest day of the year right now. But if you know what I'm thinking of right now, the fact that it's the hottest day of the year means someone's money is up right now, and that someone is not just me, it's all the Forte members. So I'm gonna give you guys an update when I'm back from the gym. Also, the car has been cleaned, so I said my brother was going to prom in it. My little bro got driven by my dad to prom. He had so much aura, so much aura. But yeah, my dad got the car cleaned as well. It's beautiful. I wish I could show you the outside. I'm gonna show you outside when I get to the gym. Get myself a personal detailer that just comes like every 2 weeks because I love the car, but when it's clean, it almost feels like a new car. Please have a look at how nice this car looks when it's actually clean. Oh my days, the paint just looks different, bro. It actually looks different, you know. And the wheels. Car wash actually makes such a big difference. Like, it's just gleaming in the sun. Before I had the pollen on it, it doesn't look as good, but this is just a joke, man. That's actually a joke. I need to get a detail. So I'm back from the gym. I've been back for like an hour now, and you can see I'm still fucking sweating, bro. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I've been meaning to hop in the shower, but it just happens sometimes. I think if anyone that can relate in the fact they're locked in, like they just sit down and then the time just goes like nothing. Like, I just thought like I need to fucking do some work right now, and then out of nowhere an hour's gone and I'm sat in my room fucking sweating like horror. We've just gone back through all the Inner Circle members, DMs real quick, got through all of that stuff, running a call later today in a couple hours, which would be good. So went through all of that, and then just recently, like, the wins have been fucking crazy. We got my boy BN right here, starting up CRP. In 10 days he's already made 1.8k, which is beautiful, and his other account another 200, so 2k in 10 days already for this guy making his first ever money with CRP. For some reason the last couple of days have just been insane. Definitely part of the fans as well, this guy. Reggie right here hitting his first £250 day, which is beautiful, and Ashton with his best day yet so far. If you guys have been watching the vlogs recently, you've been seeing like the progression of the Inner Circle members. He just did his best ever day, literally £950, which is beautiful, almost up to that 1k day. And these are the same people. Again, we've got Sean here, you might have seen him in the wins before. These people just progressively getting better every single day from being inside the Discord, which is beautiful to see. It's just showing the advice is really paying off, and people that are constantly improving are constantly getting better results as well. And it just shows the more you focus on your inputs, the better the outputs are going to be. But yeah, we've got quite a lot of more work to do today. I've got 2 calls, one Inner Circle call, then one afterwards. Then I've also gone ahead and booked in a load of brands for calls for the Inner Circles. We just finished off some brand deals. We do have one running right now for the US as well, which is beautiful. And you know, we've got some creators already cooking right now. We've got Clark here, he's already done 1.5k GMB in a couple of days for the brand we're working with, which is great. So all the assets and the calls we provided them with is cooking for the brand, so everyone's winning. Again, why I love TikTok Shop. But apart from the Inner Circle and the Discord itself, I do have quite a bit to work on, because for the past couple of days I've just been bulk posting the content that I made the other day for the fans, which has been doing great, and is exactly what I'm getting other people on. In fact, some people inside the Inner Circle are outperforming me at this point because they're also going live. I haven't had the time to go live. I don't actually do TikTok Shop lives just because it's more trading my time for money, and at the moment I just don't have time for that. So videos make a lot more sense to me, especially when I've refined that skill over so long. It's just in the most humble way possible, kind of guaranteed for me to make money through videos at this point. But some of the Inner Circle members are printing more on the fans than I am, because they're running up lives too. Like Ashton, this is literally pretty much purely off of lives, just in one day £800 in commission just from lives. So beautiful stuff right there. But I need to focus on making my own content as well, so I'm gonna have a shower and record outside because the lighting is beautiful. I'm gonna make some more fan videos as well. I'm gonna try a couple other different fans because I've been doing like the same ones over again. I want to try some slightly high ticket products, because through videos high ticket typically doesn't convert as well, but I want to test because I've got a few things that I think I can do that can really build some trust and build some urgency well. In terms of CRP, honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you guys, it's been like autopilot for me like the last week now. Like I haven't really made any changes because every single video is performing so well, so I've kind of just left it how it is, left it to the editors. And I don't really need to change anything. I've just been posting 1 to 2 a day on each account. One thing you guys got to understand, if you are doing CRPs, it's not always about quantity. Like I do recommend, if you can, try and post 3 videos a day, but if your niche is very quality based, like don't force yourself to post 3 a day. Just do 1 or 2 very high quality videos, and overall that's going to earn you more, unless you're spamming like 3 mid videos. Like it's not worth it. So that's another thing. But yeah, I'm sweating. It's fucking bad. I don't even know how hot it is right now. How hot is it? It's like 30 degrees in the UK. And what's funny is I've had some people inside their Discord travel to the UK recently, and they understand now why the UK heat, like even though it doesn't sound like it's hot, it's unbearable in comparison to other countries that have like AC and all that shit. We've got some people cooking today. I think the winds are going to go crazy again. A couple of people doing their best days, ever today and yesterday. And I think that's really down to you guys taking advantage of the trends, which I've been really encouraging you guys to do when it comes to stuff like fans. Okay, so how did you get the followers on the aged account? Did you do coupon? I just did that call with the Inner Circle, and this room, like you got to be determined, and shout out to the people in the inner circle because I know they're struggling with me. In this life, if you really want to get what you want to achieve, you have to be determined to push through in any, like, this room right now is a literal sauna. I'm actually boiling alive. I've had the fan on in the call, but I couldn't have it too loud because otherwise they can hear that shit. I want them to hear me well. Yeah, like, this is an absolute hot box right now, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I got another call in about 5 minutes as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, cool. Okay, so you're working on CRP, you haven't done shop before, but you want to kind of maybe look into getting into shop. Let me go live real quick then, and we'll just kind of break down the Discord. I'll go through this pretty quickly. Final bit of work that I want to do for today is testing out VO3. They've just updated it. Basically, you can do like images to video now. Before it was just text to video. So right now, a lot of the people that are running up the Create Towards program inside of the Discord, and a lot of the wins that you would have seen for the Create Towards program are people using Flow. So it's very important for me to understand fully how to use the tool to the best ability, and all the tutorials I've been adding into the drive, people have just been copying it, doing it themselves with their own sort of idea and just printing, and it's just the fucking money glitch in the moment. So I'm going to look into this and see what other potential things we can use for VA3. If you have a look right here, this is kind of what it looks like. So before it was just text to video, where you could just like add your prompt in, and I teach people how to make the perfect prompts. Now we have frames to video, so we can have like a start and end frame. Loads of potential right here. Using VO3 quality as well is going to make it look insane. So I'm going to go ahead and sit around and mess about with it. Also guys, it is the 13th right now, so tomorrow I'm going to get access to the office, which is going to be so nice. I'm going to be able to I'm going to go scout it out and see what the real size is looking like, because when I went to view it I didn't get quite like a perfect representation of how big it actually is. So with that, I'm going to basically have a look at it and then start to order some bits, and just in the next vlog that will basically be the topic. I'm pretty sure it's just moving into that space and just decking it the fuck out. Chad, the inner circle is actually a cheat code, you know. Ashton's just gone ahead and done £900 today. His best ever day was yesterday when he did like 800 something. Bro, he's just gone ahead and done £935 in commission. Sold 633 items, fucking insane. Scrolling down here, we got Opus, who just did almost a £500 day as well. Like, this is his best day by so far, and he's been making money on TikTok Shop for a while, and he just broke through and did like, this shit is a fucking cheat code, bro. I just put it to the Discord and got another win from Eunice right here. He just did his best ever day, £300 day. Every single day this week has just been getting progressively better. Honestly, it doesn't get more fulfilling than that, just like seeing that progression from students, from just applying the advice, joining the calls. Like those people that just pull up to the call every single day, especially those people, it's not like a luck or coincidence. Like the people that put in the most effort get the most in terms of output all the time. There's no coincidence, there's no luck at all, and it's a beautiful thing to see. But on that note guys, I am actually going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here, just because I'm locking with this and then honestly go to sleep, because I've had a very long week. I apologise for not vlogging as much as I usually do. There's been certain events and stuff where like I'm with family and it just doesn't make sense to vlog, and low-key it's kind of nice to just chill, put the camera away and just be able to live like a normal day, instead of having to think, oh shit, I need to get the camera out to vlog this and that. Just like kind of chill, which is always going to be the case. And you know guys, I'm not going to go and fucking purposely try and do something to make the vlog more entertaining. I feel like the cars and that Goodwood show, like, if anyone likes cars, you're definitely going to appreciate that a lot more than others. But I feel like that was super good, and it was super eye-opening for me to see those, like, see that wealth. Like, there was like 6 Bugattis in the space of like 50 square meters, and like that's like millions on millions. Like to even comprehend that and see that has actually motivated me so much this week to just push and scale up on what I'm doing. Because again, I'm very grateful and very happy for the numbers I'm doing right now, but I always feel like there's more that can be done. I always feel like that. Can't stress that enough. And if you don't feel like that, you're comfortable, and you can never be comfortable in this space. It's just that's just a closed mindset. You can't be comfortable. But yeah, apologies if this vlog wasn't as crazy as usual. Like I say, I'm never going to try and like purposely make the vlog more entertaining by doing something that I wouldn't normally do. I just want it to be realistic. The whole point of these vlogs is I want them to feel like relatable. Like I don't want you guys to see me living a very unrealistic lifestyle of spending fucking 50k a day or some bullshit like that. Like I feel like my lifestyle is very similar to a lot of the people that are watching the videos. The only difference is the outputs that I'm currently receiving are higher than you are. Maybe you're aiming to hit 10k a month, and I'm obviously making significantly more than that, but the way that I live my life every day is probably going to be quite similar to a lot of you guys. Coming home, working from your room, just grinding, and that's how I want it to be. I want it to be relatable, so you guys can see that someone that's in a very close position to yourself is making that amount of money, and it's very possible for you to do it. So I just want to keep it raw and realistic basically. And when it comes to the vlogs, and I really do appreciate you guys, because I do think sometimes like do people actually enjoy like watching this kind of stuff? I'm literally just sat at my desk pretty much every single day fucking working, and I try to make the most out of showing you every little insight in what I'm doing in the day. But a lot of you guys say that you just prefer like this style of vlog, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Whatever you guys want to see and whatever is going to be the most relatable and realistic to you is what sort of content I want to produce. Of course, there are going to be times where, you know, I might spend my money in a bit more of a, I'm trying to think of the word, but in a more unrealistic way. And I will show that on the vlog, because I want you guys to see also that, yeah, this kid that you can relate to, who sat in his room, who was literally studying a year ago, who's now making 60k plus every single month, can also go and do those things, which shows that you yourself can also go ahead and do those things. That's the whole point of these vlogs. It's all for motivation. Like I always say, I don't care how many views the vlogs get. It doesn't fucking mean anything to me, as long as it's inspiring people. And I actually genuinely feel like it is, and it's actually coming off, because I literally see people in the comments talking about their progression. The fact that when they first started watching my vlogs, they were making nothing, and now they're already making their first bit of money online, is just literally the reason why I still put in the effort every single week to make these videos. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. If you would like to go ahead and apply for the inner circle, which is like all the results you're seeing on the screen throughout the vlog, then make sure to go ahead and do so with the first link in the description. That's where you're going to be one-to-one mentored by me, get these guaranteed brand deals that I would have showed in this video, which means you get guaranteed income no matter what. So even if you're not making sales or getting crazy views, you're still going to get paid, which is just the beauty of this business model right now. And obviously you're going to get access to everything that I teach in order to get people to these results, because quite frankly, the people that do join the inner circle, they just do get the best results in comparison to anywhere else. Like I'm just going to be straight up with you guys. But the spots are unfortunately pretty limited, so if you do want to apply, then go ahead and do so as quick as possible with the link in the description. But also, guys, if you are like completely brand new to TikTok, I have a completely free training which is linked in the description too, which kind of just breaks down all the fundamentals so you can really understand how the business model works. It is actually pretty simple, if I'm completely honest. There's no need to overcomplicate it, and the beauty of it is it doesn't really cost any money to start. You literally just get your phone and start fucking posting on TikTok however you like. So that's there, and that's pretty much everything. I really appreciate you guys for watching. Shout out to everyone that would have made it this far. Like, I really do appreciate you guys watching the videos, and again, I really hope they do just inspire you, because that is literally the point, just to show you that any other kid or any other person, no matter your age, can go ahead and achieve results like these just from literally just working hard. That's it. Just showing you how hard I'm actually working every single day, and hopefully allowing you to realise what you can achieve from doing that yourself. So that being said, guys, if you can go and drop a like, subscribe to the channel with post notifications on, I really appreciate it. Thank you for 1k. Make sure to go and check out my main channel as well if you want to, Tarot Creates, where I kind of teach more TikTok stuff in real detail. This is just me vlogging what I'm basically doing on a day-to-day basis, but want to learn it even in more detail, you got that free community in the description as well. Loads of stuff for you guys. I'm just trying to provide the most value as possible. That being said, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.